Are you someone who values independence, self-reliance, and rarely follows the crowd? Then you might relate to the Sigma male, a type that often goes unnoticed but undeniably impacts the world. Today, we're diving deep into the minimalist and stoic lifestyle of the Sigma male. Before we unveil the 10 things a Sigma male would never waste their money on, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to not only support the channel, but also to ensure you're the first to learn from our unique insights. Stick around until the end, because you'll definitely want to reassess what's truly valuable in your life. In a world full of consumerism and endless choices, the Sigma male stands apart. Often likened to lone wolves or the introverted rebels of society, Sigma males prioritize functionality, value, and personal ethos in every aspect of their lives. Today, we're exploring the 10 items you won't find in a Sigma male's shopping list, reflecting a lifestyle that embraces Stoicism and profound personal independence. 1. Flashy cars. Sigma males see a car not as a status symbol, but as a mere instrument for getting from point A to point B. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This principle resonates deeply with Sigma males, who choose vehicles for their functionality and reliability over their flashiness. They see luxury cars as a superfluous display of wealth that doesn't align with their values of simplicity and practicality. Driving an understated car doesn't mean a lack of appreciation for quality. Rather, it's a conscious decision to value longevity and efficiency. A Sigma male would likely opt for a vehicle that promises durability and low maintenance, steering clear of high-end models that depreciate in value the moment they leave the showroom. This choice reflects their broader lifestyle, seeking value and substance in all purchases, choosing what lasts and what serves a purpose over what merely looks impressive. What's intriguing here is how this choice speaks volumes about their personal ethos. By rejecting the typical symbols of success, Sigma males quietly challenge societal norms and expectations. They pose an implicit question: what are we really chasing with our big purchases? Are we seeking genuine satisfaction, or are we merely buying into an image? This philosophy can lead us to reconsider our own buying habits, perhaps realizing that true contentment comes from within, not from the material objects we possess. 2. Trendy gadgets. In a world that constantly pushes the latest technological innovations, a Sigma male remains steadfast and unswayed. Stoic philosophy teaches us to differentiate between what we need and what we desire, a principle deeply embedded in the Sigma male's decision-making process. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" The Sigma male applies this scrutiny to every potential gadget purchase, focusing only on tools that genuinely improve efficiency or solve a real problem. This approach not only prevents clutter, but also keeps their life uncomplicated and focused. The allure of new gadgets often lies not in their utility, but in their novelty and the status they confer. However, the Sigma male sees through this veneer. They understand that true value comes from utility and longevity, not from the fleeting satisfaction of acquiring the latest model. By adopting this mindset, they avoid the trap of endless upgrades and the dissatisfaction that typically follows. It's about embracing the Stoic belief of sufficiency in what one has, as noted by Epictetus. This philosophy encourages a life free from the relentless pursuit of possessions, which often distracts from personal growth and inner peace. This deliberate choice against trend-driven consumerism might raise questions about what truly enriches one's life. Does the latest smartphone enhance your ability to connect meaningfully with others, or does it simply tether you more tightly to distractions? By the end of this segment, viewers might find themselves re-evaluating their own tech habits, inspired by the Sigma male's example to seek deeper fulfillment rather than superficial upgrades. What gadgets have you bought recently, and how many of them do you truly need? This reflection might just change how you choose to invest in technology moving forward. 3. Designer clothing. For a Sigma male, the allure of designer labels holds little sway. This deliberate choice reflects a deeper philosophical stance, much like the Stoic principle where Epictetus once stated, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." In the eyes of a Sigma male, clothing serves a functional purpose rather than as a status symbol. They choose garments that are durable, comfortable, and timeless, sidestepping the fleeting trends that dominate fashion cycles. The preference for simplicity over extravagance in wardrobe choices is not merely about saving money. It's about asserting independence from societal expectations and focusing on what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic himself, aptly noted, "The things you think about determine the quality of your mind." Sigma males apply this wisdom by not cluttering their lives with unnecessary choices, which includes the avoidance of complex wardrobe decisions. The minimalistic approach to fashion is intended to reduce decision fatigue, streamline routines, and enhance focus on their higher goals. Have you ever felt overwhelmed while staring at a closet full of clothes, feeling like you have nothing to wear? This paradox of choice is what Sigma males avoid by keeping their attire simple yet versatile. This approach begs the question, could embracing a more stoic, minimalistic wardrobe enrich your life and free your mind for greater pursuits? Imagine a life where every piece of clothing you own is chosen with intention and purpose, mirroring the Stoic pursuit of rationality and inner peace. How might this influence the way you view your priorities and the external pressures of consumerism? 4. Expensive watches. In the eyes of a Sigma male, an expensive watch serves little more than as a display of wealth, a stark contrast to the Stoic belief in utility and simplicity. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It's all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Sigma males embody this philosophy by choosing watches that prioritize functionality over luxury. They prefer a timepiece that measures time accurately and withstands the rigors of daily use, not one that serves as a conversation starter about one's income. The practical approach of a Sigma male to timekeeping is a lesson in prioritizing what truly matters. They understand that time itself is one of the most valuable assets one has. Investing in an expensive watch does not provide more hours in the day. Instead, a Sigma male invests in activities and experiences that enrich their life and align with their values. This focus shifts from owning items that signify status to engaging in pursuits that genuinely enhance personal growth and contentment. Curiosity may arise. What makes a Sigma male content with such simplicity? The answer lies in their Stoic mindset, which teaches that the value of objects should be based on their utility, not their cost or the prestige they may confer. By adopting this view, one can free themselves from the incessant desire for more, which is often cultivated by our consumer-driven society. Consider this. Could a simpler, more purposeful approach to the things you own bring more peace into your life? Sigma males certainly think so. 5. Membership clubs. Sigma males steer clear of membership clubs that often symbolize a societal status or exclusivity. This avoidance stems not just from a financial perspective, but from a deeper philosophical stance. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Sigma males embody this principle by not binding themselves to institutions that demand regular expenditures for perceived prestige or social standing. They value freedom and independence over the allure of belonging to an exclusive group. Instead, a Sigma male invests in personal growth and experiences that don't require a recurring fee or a club's membership card. They prefer to learn and expand their horizons through direct experiences, books, and meaningful one-on-one interactions rather than through orchestrated group settings that often come with a high price tag. This approach not only saves money, but also nurtures a life of simplicity and authenticity, which are core tenets of both Stoicism and the Sigma mindset. Their aversion to such memberships is also a rebellion against the consumerist trap of modern society, which equates spending with happiness. As Marcus Aurelius advised, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This perspective drives the Sigma male to question the real value and return of every investment, including social memberships. It sparks curiosity. What true value do these memberships hold? Are they enhancing one's life or merely adding to the noise? Sigma males challenge us to rethink our own affiliations and whether they contribute substantively to our personal and philosophical growth. 6. Overpriced home decor. Why do we fill our spaces with things that catch the eye but don't always touch the heart? The Sigma male approaches home decor with the mindset echoed by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who said, "If you wish to be a writer, write." Applied to living, this means if you wish to create a home, focus on the essence of home, comfort and functionality, not merely decoration. Let's delve into why a Sigma male would rather choose simplicity over splendor when it comes to their living spaces. The essence of Stoicism in home decor is not about the absence of beauty, but rather the absence of unnecessary excess. Marcus Aurelius once pondered, "Is this essential?" A question that a Sigma male might pose before any home decor purchase. They invest in pieces that serve a purpose, opting for quality and durability over trendiness and opulence. Each item in their home is chosen thoughtfully, ensuring it contributes not just to the aesthetic, but also to a functional living environment. Imagine a home where everything around you has a reason and a story, not just a price tag. This approach does more than save money. It builds an environment of intentional choices that reflect true personal values. How would choosing your decor based on necessity rather than luxury change your living space? For the Sigma male, it's about creating a sanctuary that embodies practicality and peace, proving that sometimes less really is more. 7. Gourmet foods. For a Sigma male, the act of eating is not about indulgence in luxury, but about nourishment and sustenance. Following the Stoic philosophy, they align with Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, who said, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" When faced with gourmet foods that are extravagantly priced and marketed as elite experiences, a Sigma male questions the necessity and value of such choices. Their diet is driven by functionality and health, not by the fleeting pleasures of taste alone. A Sigma male opts for simplicity and effectiveness in their dietary habits. They embrace Seneca's advice. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. By choosing wholesome and straightforward meals, They focus on maintaining health and energy without being lured by overpriced, luxurious food. This practical perspective is a reflection of their broader philosophy of life, prioritizing what genuinely matters. A gourmet meal might offer temporary pleasure, but to the Sigma male, true satisfaction comes from leading a balanced and meaningful life. Their avoidance of culinary extravagance raises an interesting question. Do we eat for nourishment or for appearances? By adopting this mindset, we too might discover that simplicity in eating can bring greater satisfaction and health. They ensure that their food serves them well, both physically and financially. The focus is on nutritional value and sustaining the body, steering clear of expensive trends and fancy labels that often do little more than drain the wallet. Could it be that in simplifying our diets, we might actually enhance our lives? This question encapsulates the Sigma male's curiosity and rational approach to everything, including their choice of food. They invite us to reconsider our own eating habits. Are we eating to live or living to eat? By adopting a more stoic, purpose-driven approach to food, we might find that what we need is far less than what we're told we want. Each paragraph not only elaborates on why a Sigma male avoids gourmet foods, but also invites the audience to reflect on their own choices, fostering a deeper understanding of the Stoic mindset in everyday life. 8 Impulse purchases. The Sigma male's approach to impulse buying is steeped in Stoic philosophy, which teaches the virtue of self-control and deliberate decision-making. As Marcus Aurelius once advised, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This encapsulates the Sigma male's mindset. They exercise control over their desires, recognizing that the power to resist impulse purchases lies within their rational thought. By pausing to reflect before every potential small buy, they ensure that each acquisition is purposeful and beneficial rather than a fleeting whim. In practical terms, this means a Sigma male meticulously evaluates the utility and necessity of an item before considering its purchase. They ask themselves questions like, is this something I truly need? Can I do without it? Is there a less expensive alternative that meets the same need? This process is not about deprivation, but about making informed, deliberate choices that align with their long-term goals and values. By adopting such habits, they not only save money, but also cultivate a lifestyle free from the clutter of unneeded possessions, leading to a clearer mind and environment. This measured approach to consumption invites us to reflect on our own purchasing habits. How often do we find ourselves buying something on a whim, influenced by fleeting emotions or external pressures, only to regret it later? The Sigma male's strategy encourages us to bring more mindfulness into our shopping habits. This isn't just about saving money. It's about creating a life where every object around us adds value and meaning, echoing the Stoic belief in living with intention and purpose. 9 Luxurious vacations. When it comes to vacations, the Sigma male adopts a Stoic mindset, valuing experience over extravagance. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This philosophy deeply influences the Sigma male's approach to travel. Instead of seeking out the most luxurious destinations or the most exclusive resorts, they look for experiences that enrich their understanding of the world and themselves. The allure of opulent vacations fades in comparison to the profound satisfaction derived from more meaningful, thought-provoking journeys. Practically, this translates into a preference for travel that is both enriching and enlightening. The Sigma male might choose a backpacking trip through varied landscapes over a 5-star cruise. The focus is on what they can learn from different cultures and environments rather than what temporary comforts they can buy. They engage deeply with local traditions and nature, finding joy in the authenticity and simplicity that Stoicism celebrates. As Seneca said, travel and change of place impart new vigor to the mind. This isn't just about seeing new places. It's about transforming perceptions and cultivating a deeper connection to the world around them. What might you discover about yourself if you traveled like a Sigma male? Could stepping away from luxury and embracing the raw and real challenge your perceptions and change your thoughts? There's a world of difference between a vacation spent in the lap of luxury and one spent engaging with the true essence of a place. Imagine the stories you'd have to tell, the personal insights you'd gain, and the stark beauty you might witness when you strip away the unnecessary and focus on the essential. This approach to travel isn't just a choice, it's a journey towards personal enlightenment. 10 Timeless Wisdom over Bestsellers. In times of crisis, the wise build bridges while the foolish build barriers, once said the Stoic philosopher Seneca. This wisdom resonates deeply with the Sigma male, who seeks not just information, but timeless wisdom in their readings. Unlike the average consumer swayed by the marketing of bestsellers, Sigma males are discerning. They approach their library choices with the intent of finding books that offer not only knowledge, but also enduring insights into the human condition and philosophical thought. This selectiveness in literary consumption ensures that their minds are cultivated with ideas that stand the test of time rather than fleeting trends. The Stoics believed in the power of written words to shape a man's soul and intellect. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic himself and a Roman emperor, advised, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be." Following this principle, Sigma males focus on texts that foster personal growth and philosophical understanding. They immerse themselves in works that challenge their perceptions and push them towards self-improvement and introspection. This approach to reading is not passive, but an active dialogue with authors who have transcended the ages, providing wisdom that contributes to their Stoic journey. What if the books on your shelf are more than just titles, but mentors waiting to speak to you? Imagine delving into works that have shaped the minds of leaders, thinkers, and philosophers throughout history. The Sigma male's choice in literature invites us to ponder on our own selections. Are we choosing our books to appear well-read, or to truly understand the depths of life and ourselves? This perspective not only enriches their intellect, but also fortifies their resolve to live a life of meaning and purpose, aligned with Stoic virtues. This deeper dive into the Sigma male's reading habits not only reflects their Stoic lifestyle, but also poses a challenge to us to choose literature that truly matters, transforming reading from a hobby into a transformative practice. Reflecting on the Sigma male's lifestyle may have you questioning your own purchasing decisions. Are you buying for need, value, or to fill a void? If today's video made you think, don't forget to like, comment your thoughts below, and share this video with someone who would appreciate this minimalist and Stoic approach. Haven't subscribed yet? Hit that subscribe button to join our community and get more thought-provoking content like this. Remember, living like a Sigma male isn't about deprivation, it's about making every choice count.